Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hi.
to the Back to School Readathon opening night sprints. Meet your teachers. Um, we're going to do like a couple of different things tonight. So we're going to do like a little introduction. I'm going to share the back to school prize pack, like what's in the giveaway. And then I'll be drawing for the giveaway in the Bookish Superlatives live show on Wednesday. So you have to come back on Wednesday. But I'm going to share the prize pack and then we'll talk about like what we're reading and stuff. And then I have a couple of games. I'm trying to condense them because I know people are here to read. But let's go ahead and start with introductions. Jessie, we'll go Jessie, Liv, and then Keisha.
Okay. Hello, my name is Jessie. My channel is Reading with Jess. I typically read thrillers, romance, trying to get out of the norm, but doesn't really work out, but that's okay. But I will be reading The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. This was originally going to be for the math prompt, which is a number on the cover or title. But then as I was talking to my vlog camera, I realized this could also fit for the social studies for like different time periods. So that's what I'm going to use it for. So I'm only on chapter 6, page 52.
Yeah. So. I love how you're like, I was talking to my vlog camera. Like it was like having a conversation.
If you ever watch the unedited like footage I have, I literally talk to myself and I'm just like, oh,
like I watched the unedited version of your vlog.
You do know.
I do know.
We all do that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so fun.
Well, my name is Liv, or Olivia from Liv's Library. I read all sorts of things, but I'm mainly a fantasy gal, mystery thriller, all that good stuff. I'm going to be reading the Atlas 6. It's a very dense book. I'm kind of scared, but it's phenomenal so far. I had to bring up the prompts because I'm doing it for 3. The academic setting, number in the title, and an activity. So
nice. I love that you're not only doubling up, you're tripling
up.
I know. Love that so much.
I don't want to sound dumb, but what's the activity?
They fight each other. I don't know if it's physical or if it's mental. So they all have different magical powers, all 6 people. So I guess we'll find out.
Awesome.
All right. Well, what about you, Keisha?
Hello, my name is Keisha, and I read a little bit of everything depending on my mood. So sometimes I'm one kind of girl and sometimes I'm another kind. But I feel like lately it's been cozy mysteries and romance with maybe a thriller thrown here or there. So who knows? You never know with me. I don't know what I'm going to be reading yet, so I'm going to tell y'all right now because I just decided to put 4 of my books in a jar. They're not all of my books that I need to read, but they're just like the novel. They're not graphic novels. All those with those. So I'm going to read, because I'm indecisive. That's why I had to do this. Oh, look, how good. I'm going to read Peaches and Scream, because I just can't. So I'm excited for this one. I'm hoping to maybe make a peach cobbler recipe this weekend to go with this.
Oh, that sounds so good. And I was also thinking, like, if you have leftover, like, maybe you could bring some to work.
Oh, that's a good idea, because Will's like, I don't really like cobbler. And I'm like, who doesn't like cobbler?
But people at work might. They might love you.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, who doesn't love peach cobbler? I think that's probably Daniel's favorite cobbler. He loves peaches, he loves peach ice cream, all the things. So hi, my name is Gwen. This is my readathon. So thanks for participating. So I'm going to be reading, let me move all my stuff. I have a lot of stuff on my desk right now. Well, actually, on my dining room table, I'm going to be reading The Au Pair by Emma Rouse. I read some earlier today. I'm on chapter 10, page 110, and it's a suspense. It even says so right here, suspense. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll go with it. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I've read one other book by the author, but this is their debut. So, and I've actually heard that people like this one better than the other one, The Perfect Guests. I rated The Perfect Guests 4 stars, so maybe this will be 5. Like, who knows? But yeah, let us know what you're reading in the comments. I'm trying to go through them quickly because what I want to do right now is show what's going to be in the back to school prize pack. I talked about this in my announcement video, and basically all I had to do was like leave a comment with an emoji, let me know you're participating or not or whatever, and you're entered to win. Like I said, I'll pick the winner later, but let's go through what's in the prize pack. So first, gum, because I'm a huge gum person. My students realized how much I would chew gum and actually brought me gum all the time. So I just got you some gum. And then Post-its, because annotating, gotta have it. $15 Starbucks gift card, because what teacher is not fueled by coffee? I
Pumpkin
don't know
spice.
one. And with
for
it being fall, I actually, you know what? I'm going to just tell you guys. I love pumpkin spice, but I like the apple crisp oat milk macchiato better.
Same.
It is so good. Like fall in a cup, and it's so
good.
I got
How
one
have
today.
I never heard of this?
It is so good, Jessie. It is your homework to try one tomorrow.
I will put it in the vlog.
You do it, girl.
Do it for the vlog.
I think it came out last year, right? That drink.
Yeah,
That's
it came out
probably
last
why.
year,
Oh.
and it was like, that's a fall favorite. And I didn't even think about like pumpkin spice back. So like more like the other fall drinks are going to be back. So literally today I was like, oh, it's the back to school readathon. I'm going to go get a pumpkin spice latte. And I logged into the app. I was like, actually, no, I'm not. I'm getting my favorite. So I was really, really excited. Okay, back to the prize pack. Mild liners. I love these things. They're what I use to annotate. They're also good in like bullet journals and stuff, and they don't bleed through. I don't know what color thing this is, but you see the colors. They're really pretty colors. And then I got you some pens. And then I got a little notebook. I thought this one was really pretty. It's just like a lined notebook. You can write all your thoughts in here. And then I needed to add a book, but I also wanted it to be like kind of like a back to school thing. So I got you your very own copy of Heartstopper, the yearbook.
Oh.
So this is part of the, the Heartstopper universe. And I know the second season just dropped and stuff. But yeah, it's just so cute. So that's what comes in the prize pack. Hopefully you're excited. Like I said, I'll be choosing the winner on the Bookish Superlatives live show on Wednesday. So make sure you enter to win and make sure you come back on Wednesday. Now we're going to quickly do some back to school trivia. I had so many questions, y'all. I had so many. I was like, girl, you need to cut this like in half. So I did. Let me move this. Okay. So everybody in the comments, you're guessing the answers too, but we're also going to try to go through like quickly, because we're here to read. But okay.
You just want us to yell out the answer? Or do we have to raise
Yell
our hand?
out the answer. You have to hit that buzzer, girl.
Do we have to raise our
You have to
hand?
blow that whistle. Oh, raise that hand, girl.
Yeah. Because
Where's your whistle?
You got to raise your hand.
No,
It's
but I'm
in
not
the
going to
other
see
room.
it because I'm going to
I
be
know.
tabbed out running the slideshow. So
I
that's why
know.
y'all just got to shout it out. I'll try to flip back and forth, but it's not going to be easy. Okay. Hopefully everybody's ready. All right. Back to school trivia. Each graphite pencil has enough graphite to draw a line how many miles long? Is it A, 123 miles long, B, 1 mile long, or C, 35 miles long?
35.
Look at Keisha like deep in thought.
You started that question, and I was like, "This is some legit trivia."
You're like, oh, it's
I
like
wonder if
trivia,
one-
trivia.
Goodness.
Oh, people are guessing in the comment section.
Yeah. So we have, let's see, B,
Watch it be A, because no one's has said A.
C.
I'm just gonna go B because I have no idea. We're gonna go in the middle.
All right. And what do you have a guess, Liv?
C.
All right. Let's see what the answer is. Sorry. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, cute.
Sorry. I totally messed that whole thing up. Okay, here we go. There you go. 123 miles long, 1 mile long, or 35 miles long? And the answer is C.
Beep, 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 beep.
That's a long time to draw with a pencil.
It
I know.
is.
Awesome.
It is. But I went with like the 1, 2, 3, and then 1. I don't know. It was hard to make up wrong answers. Okay. This one does not have multiple choice. What is the most popular color of Crayola crayon?
Robin egg blue.
All right, that's very specific.
That's the one I
Yeah.
always gravitate towards.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of primary colors like
Yeah.
red.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Okay,
would guess
red.
red.
And let's see what people are saying.
rouge red.
We have, oh, okay, let's see. Blue, red. There's a yellow. Yeah,
Ooh.
rouge, red. Black, cornflower, you know?
Mhm.
Any guesses from anybody else?
I'm sticking with robin egg blue.
What did, and Liv, you said red. What are you going to say, Keisha?
Red. That's what I said too.
Okay. And the answer is blue.
Jessie actually got closer.
That's my second guess.
Robin's like blue. I was like, okay, ma'am. Okay, let's see. Next question. In what year did yellow become the official color of American school buses?
Oh,
1953.
64.
oh my gosh! I was gonna say that too.
All right, so 64.
weird.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. Let's see what the answer is.
I haven't been wrong yet, so 64.
You're wrong.
Oh, okay.
1939.
They were orange before,
Dang.
right?
I was way off, but I was still closer.
I was way closer. I love it. Yeah, what color were they before? Did
Orange,
I wonder if
Yeah.
different places had different color, like different states had different colors, or I don't know how it was.
I just
before,
used to
but-
take
don't know.
pictures of buses for a summer job, and there were some that were orange, so that's why I'm guessing they used to be orange.
You're like, I'm going with orange, Alex, for 300. Yeah, but that's kind of surprising. Lena says I was close within 4 years.
Ooh.
That's that
Ooh.
homeschool girly coming out with those right answers.
She ain't never rode a bus.
But I bet you she studied about them.
Probably.
Okay. Next question. Where is the United States' oldest public school located? So it's going to be like a city in the United States.
Jamestown, Virginia.
Well, that's a great answer.
It is a great answer. The homeschooler who's never been on a bus. So true.
I don't know.
No Googling, Keisha.
I'm distracted by my dog who wants to play every time I'm trying to do
Oh,
something.
I know.
So I have no idea. I feel like Jessie's answer. I don't know.
Okay. New York City,
Yeah, I
St.
have no
Louis,
idea.
Montgomery. Oh, look at this answer right here. That's
know-
the answer.
Boston.
Ooh.
Boston.
You know them
Boston?
pilgrims on the Mayflower were like, we gotta start a public school for everyone.
This person also said, and here this Ashley's like, Boston, says the Canadian. Wow. Ooh, Baltimore. That would have been a good answer. That's probably something I would have said. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Next question. When were erasers added to pencils? And I'm like, erasers were added to pencils? Because I never have an eraser on my pencil.
Yeah.
Like, where is my pencil right now? I can't
We'll say
find it.
1955.
Okay.
1922.
All right, here we got that. We've got
Late
late
18.
18.
We're just gonna guess the 40s.
Okay, 55.
Can I
Just
change my
say-
answer to 1900 to 1990 because it was before
Sure.
me. It was
You're
before I was born.
You're still wrong, but sure.
What? Okay.
1858.
I was 100 years off. No biggie.
So this one is really close, Elise.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Police
and then
wins.
even this, I was like, wow, okay. They know their eraser history. Okay. Next question.
Elizabeth's answer is so funny.
What did you say? Hold on. I gotta find Elizabeth the answer. Oh, there's so many comments, y'all. I don't even see her answer. Oh, here it is. When people started so like,
You're not wrong.
that's so funny. Worldwide, what is the most liked subject in elementary school?
Lunch.
Final answer, lunch.
Yeah. I'm like, does that count as a subject though?
Mine was
Okay.
math. So
Most
Yeah, I was gonna
likely.
say like recess.
Yeah, so we have gym,
I don't know.
recess, art, science, art, art.
It's hard to not be
It's
biased
gym,
because you think
recess, science, art, lunch, art, reading books. I hated reading
That's
books in
math.
elementary school. Lunch,
No.
art, please be math, PE, art, math, math. Okay, what did everybody here say?
I'm gonna go with math.
Yeah, I will too, even though I hate math.
PE.
All right, and the answer is mathematics.
What is wrong with people?
There's more.
But there's some kind of disconnect between elementary school and like college because anyway. Okay,
Math
next
rocks.
question. What is considered the most difficult year of high school?
Junior.
Most difficult year of high school.
Liv, you said what?
Junior year.
Mm-hmm.
I would say junior. Yeah, because that's when you start applying.
I'll go with that too.
Junior year. At what age do most children start school?
Oh, is it 5 or 6?
I think it's
Public
5.
school or homeschool? And if so, what's the difference?
I'm gonna say 5. I started.
Um,
I'm gonna say 5.
See, I don't think I started in for some reason I don't think I started in kindergarten or preschool. I think I just went straight to first grade for some reason.
Here's my bestie Jordan with the answer 5. She has 2 kids. Just saying.
5. It's my favorite number.
The answer is age 5. Okay. What percentage of students in the U.S. wear school uniforms?
40.
I was gonna say 40. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
it's lower
30.
than 40.
Well, that's good because I don't like those.
26%.
Close.
32.
20.
Oh.
I still think that feels high to me, but what is the average number of students in a classroom in the U.S.?
22.
28.
25.
Very close. 24.
Oh, Price is Right rules. I win.
You had to guess the closest without going over. Oh my goodness, Jessie. All right. And this is our last question for trivia. According to surveys, what are elementary school students most worried about regarding starting school?
Making friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
It's true though.
No, because I think as adults we think that's what they're worried about, but I don't
I was
think
worried about that.
I think you're worried
Homework?
about this more.
Probably.
Oh, yep.
Homework.
About
Oh.
starting school? Oh, I guess starting school anytime. I guess I was thinking about like as a kindergartner. I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, homework. Bullying, that's a valid answer.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
being in class with friends, riding the bus, liking
Yeah.
their teacher, knowing where to go, making friends, being away from their moms, getting
Yeah.
lost. Oh my goodness. These answers are so good. Okay, so that was the end of the trivia. I thought that was fun to start with. But now it's time for some reading sprints. So let me get that set up. Let's see.
I like Lena's comment, liking their teacher.
Okay, let's see if I got that. Where's Lena's? That's funny.
feel you,
Okay,
Lena.
so I have a classroom ambiance. So hopefully it's fun, but we'll see. We're all doing this together. We're going to go ahead and read to the top of the hour. So check back in at the top of the hour, but I'll go ahead and start the ambiance. Happy reading, everyone.
Fancy.
Okay. How did everybody do? Let me know. I personally read about 50 pages. Awesome.
Yay.
And yeah, for anybody that's joining, I'm reading The Au Pair by Emma Rouse, a suspense novel by an author I've read one other book from. And yeah, made some progress. What about y'all?
I did good. I'm almost at page 100. I'm at page 95 right now. And I'm really liking it. It's actually really cute. Hate the guy's name. I think it's Ewan. Like,
Yeah.
I hate the name, but he sounds like such a sweet guy. So I don't know. He kind of reminds me of my husband in a way. But I've only had like one whole day with Ewan or whatever his name is. So I'm liking it.
I read about 30 pages of this. I was also taking a bunch of notes because there's a lot of characters, but you know, we're just setting up the groundwork. So I'm still really liking it.
That's good. I made it to page 16, so like a little ways into chapter 2. They're a little bit longer of chapters. And I always get nervous going into cozies because I'm like, they're hit or miss. And I think some of y'all probably have heard me say before, I don't like super Southern books usually because I get offended by, I don't want to say offended, but like, look, unless you're in the South and you're talking from the perspective of the South, like some people you could tell they take jabs. Well, this woman has at least lived in the South. I don't know, but I feel like I'm at home. She's talking about the town she lives in has like 2 stoplights and like the characters' names, which this is a little gimmicky because people around here don't have these names, but like her name's Nola May and she's got a sister named Ida Jean and her best friend's name is Hattie. But I feel like I'm in this Hallmark. Like I cannot. It is really cute. So
I will not complain about the guy in this book now with his name.
I know, right?
Are you listening to the audio for that one, Jess? Because he has a Southern accent.
He does. He does. I didn't like piece that together, but yeah, never mind. Your book's names are more terrible.
They're also adorable. I'm like, do I hate this or do I love it or both?
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna go through some comments. Let's see. Kendall's here and she's buddy reading the Atlas 6 with Liv. Fun. Hey Faith, I'm glad you made it. You're reading No One Needs to Know by Lindsay Cameron. Let's see, Rachel's here. 7 Year Slip. I think just because of the math prompt, a lot of people are gonna be reading that. And then you can always double up on that prompt, you know.
How far are you into it, Rachel? Let us know.
Yeah, let her know. And then yeah, I guess I should have explained just in case anyone was new to Readings Friends. But yeah, we basically like mute ourselves for a time so we can all read and then we come back and talk about what we read. Jessie kind of took care of that a little bit. Let's see. Reading the Weight of Blood for the academic setting and multiple timeline prompts. Awesome. Let's see, starting Babel tonight. That's an undertaking. Going for dark academia vibes for this readathon. Nice. Another 7 Year Slip, 10%. Got a few chapters in. Nice. 27 pages of Vampire Academy. Chatting on Facebook, but did get 87 pages read. Well, that's impressive right there. Page 122 of Night Road. 11% now. 29 pages of 5 Survive. Awesome. I heard that takes place like on a spring break. So I feel like I missed my opportunity to read it this year. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait. Let's see. Finished a few chapters of Caraval. Page 14 of Pull of the Stars. And you're gonna DNF it. Thank you. Next. I'm finished Yesterday's Crumb and the Teapot of Chaos. Now reading The Villa. Let's see what else. Made it to page 100 of My Dearest Darkest. I did my work for my theater organization that sprint, but going to read more Divine Rivals this sprint. That's super fun. Let's see. The Keeper of Hidden Books. Crumbs. 30% into None of This Is True. Okay. That is on my TBR for next month. So I only want to hear good things about it.
was good.
I haven't had a chance to sit and read yet, but I finally posted. Yes, I saw that at least. So
I
good
did
for you.
too.
Progress. Progress. Yeah. Thanks everybody for like sharing your TBRs and like dressing up like a teacher. But I have to say, as cute as y'all were, Jessie wins the prize for the cutest teacher. It was epic. She told me, she's like, so Gwen, I'm not going with like a teacher, I'm thinking a gym teacher. I was like, Jessie, I don't care what you have to do to make this happen. I was like, it has to happen. And she was showing me all of the props. And I was like, oh my gosh, I literally cannot wait.
The
So-
mustache killed
She
me.
did like
and the shorts, and the muscle tee, and the mustache.
It's so
Dying.
funny because when I put the mustache on and looked, I was like, I look just like my dad.
Did you send it to your dad?
I
Okay,
know,
that's
but I need
right.
to. When he started getting gray in his mustache, he would steal mine and my mom's mascara to cover the gray.
Oh my goodness.
It would be like
I
so
love it.
black, so that's why it reminded me of him.
Oh my god. That is epic, Jessie, but I love it. Anyway, yeah, so keep sharing pictures. That's my favorite thing to wake
I'll have
up.
to get a comparison photo and send it to y'all.
Oh, that you could use that for twin
Please.
day.
Oh my
Twin day, Dad. We're twinning. I would die. Oh my gosh. 10% I'm waiting for pizza. Late dinner. I'm a late dinner girly too. 70% through Icebreaker. Such a great mix of sweet and spicy. A few pages left in One True Loves My Taylor Chickens Read. Melissa, this is my favorite.
Oh, I love it.
I finished What Happens After Midnight. I'm going to start. Oh, so what did you think about What Happens After Midnight, Kayla? I really liked the Jester part, but then like after that, I was like, okay, I'm over it. But yeah, I liked that one better than her first book. Hello, haven't picked specific books for the prompts, but I'm going to pull from my TBR and see what fits. That works. I mean, it doesn't even have to fit a prompt, y'all. Just pick up a book and read with us. It doesn't matter. Read what you want to read. Page 50 and Role Playing by Kathy Yardley. I'm reading a graphic novel, so it reads fast. Okay. So many dinner books to read, and it's almost over. So many dinner books. Is this right? I'm sorry, Corinna. I'm like, what is
Can't
happening?
interpret.
Our Wives Under the Sea is a lot of descriptive vibes. It's hard to describe, but it's really good. Yes, I read that one for my in-person book club a couple months ago. No, it had no quotation marks in Old English. I had to DNF. I couldn't do it. Oh, please send the pic of your dad. Yeah.
I'm looking for a comparison photo.
Okay, I have so many summer reads left and it's almost over. No, I know the feeling. I'm obsessed with all the Taylor Swift drops. I had to tap them all. Cute. Okay, so I have one more game. It's not exactly trivia, but this is, I picked some popular like TV and movie teachers, and then everybody's going to try to guess the show or movie that they're from. Does everybody understand the assignment?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose.
No, they're like pretty popular. Some
Okay.
are like maybe from older movies. So like maybe because I know we have a gambit of ages, you know,
sure.
so I mixed some in. So, all right, audience, are you ready? Come on, students, you can do this. Okay, let me see here. Here we go. All right. Hopefully it will show. All right. First up, we have.
What movie? Mean Girls?
Mean Girls.
Yep. So that's what it is. It's going to be real easy like that.
Well, I was thinking
the teacher.
I said Tina Fey in my head, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
Remember, you're going to say the movie or TV show. Yeah, I started off with an easy one, like lots of people. Because remember, one of the prompts is to watch a movie set in an academic setting. So I thought this would kind of like fit and give you some ideas of things that you could watching stuff. But
It's
yes,
going down now.
everybody get it right.
Not
Everybody get it right. All right, next one.
Boy Meets World. Mr.
Dang
Feeney.
it. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Feeney.
I love this show so much,
It's
y'all.
been so long.
Ignore me.
Ugh.
He's like,
I'm like, wait, no, that's wrong.
Feeney.
yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Ugh.
And they're
Eric
having to
was
type it out, y'all. So y'all are just shouting it out. They're typing it out. So yes, awesome. Good job, guys. Okay. Next one.
Oh,
Matilda.
yeah.
I was like, why am I hearing crickets right now?
I keep
the
wanting to
process.
say the character for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, Miss Honey.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Elise gets my joke.
Okay. Yes.
I love it.
All right.
Such a good movie.
This is an older one, so I don't expect you guys to get it.
Wait.
Typing fast on a phone is hard. Poor Jordan. Those fingers getting a workout.
I don't even recognize this dude, so I'm just excited to see who this is.
I want to see if anybody gets it. I mean,
Who's
come
that?
on.
Ready, Freddy?
Someone has got to get this.
I want that corduroy blazer though.
You're
I
like,
don't know
"Can
why,
have
but the
the
first thing that came to
blazer?"
my head was Anchorman, but that's not it.
Can I phone a friend? Yes, thank you. Hello.
Never heard of that one.
Welcome back, Connor. All right,
Huh.
at least someone got it. Thank you. I almost didn't put it, but I was like, someone has got to get it. Okay,
Never
next
heard
one.
of that one.
I don't know who that is.
Hmm.
It's a music teacher.
I don't know why, but like
That's all I got.
I'll
The
give you the
music teacher.
first word, Mr.
Feeney
don't
in
know.
his prime.
Yes, this is it.
Yeah.
Yay, Heather!
Oh.
Yay! People got it.
I'm uncultured.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't
Yay.
know that either.
This is such a good movie. Y'all need
That
to
looks
watch
familiar
I
now.
will
it.
have
Y'all
to
need to watch it. There's no excuses. Okay.
On it.
Okay.
Dead
Oh,
Poet Society.
Whew. Keisha, I was gonna say, if you don't get one of these, I'm
I was like,
That
Girl, you gotta get one. You gotta
dang. I was going to say Mrs. Doubtfire, but
no. This is another like classic. You must watch this movie.
I think I've only seen that like one time.
Me too.
So good. So good. All right.
Bueller's Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I was like, why does he look familiar?
Yeah.
Bueller.
Yeah,
I don't know if
Bueller.
I've ever seen that movie all the way through. Is that bad?
No, because it's old.
My
but
dad loves
it's
I
it.
good.
recognize it. I just haven't
But
seen it.
it's good.
I honestly don't understand the hype behind it. I'm just like, sure. My favorite, The Kindergarten Cop.
Yes.
I love that movie.
I actually, when I was in school and I was taking my very first education class, we had to pick a movie set in a school, and we had to take a theme or a topic from the movie and do our whole like thesis on it, a whole big research paper on it and stuff like that. And this was my movie, so it's one of my faves.
Oh,
So
so
Kindergarten Cop.
freaking good.
There's another kindergarten. Did they redo that movie? Or did they make a second one?
I don't know. I only know this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
this is
watched
the only one I
another
know.
one too, but I don't remember.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
School of
School
Rock.
of Rock.
I was like, Keisha, if you don't get this one.
No.
I was like, girl, we don't.
I love
you
this
don't
look here too. Like,
Oh no.
look at him with his leg up. It reminds me of Jessie today.
Hang on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Jessie, I think you could pull this off.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know. What's
oh
happening?
God.
I'm waiting. Okay. I thought something was happening.
No, it's my chance.
Glee.
Glee.
Very good.
Dang, that was fast.
Oh, what is this?
Oh.
Oh,
Dang it.
He plays in like 10 million movies.
I know.
A school one.
And all of the wrong ones are coming to my head.
Yeah,
Crap.
I probably don't know it.
Oh my. Clueless.
Yes.
I stole the answers
Oh
from the
my
audience.
God.
I know. I knew you did because you said it right when they popped up. I was like, wow, guys.
Inconceivable.
So many people had this on their list to watch. I was like, wow.
I can't believe that I did. I've seen that movie enough times. I should have known. I guess I just don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Let's see.
Freedom Riders.
Yes.
That's a good movie too.
That
Yeah.
is a good movie.
Oh,
Very
wow.
good movie.
Oh, just Patrick Dempsey. Oh,
Crickets.
Correct.
Oh,
no
I'm gonna see
idea.
if someone from the comments gets it. We just have them doing.
One Fine Day is what they said.
No.
Mm,
Yes. Thank you, Angel. I knew I could count
Oh.
on you.
Hmm.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that's a good looking teacher. Where's he teacher?
I was
Is
gonna say
this
he could be my
never been
Don't need to
kissed?
distinguish mine.
What is this movie?
Is this Never Been Kissed?
Oh.
Such a good movie.
Yep.
Well, now I want to watch it. I don't think I've ever watched that.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I
is so
recognize it. I
good.
don't think I've ever seen it though. So
Yeah. That's a good one.
This movie made me realize that like schools had themed proms like Under the Sea and like
Right.
my prom never had a theme.
really,
It didn't?
No.
Ours did.
yeah, mine.
So
did
we had
too.
2 proms. Like I had a junior prom and a senior prom, but I do not remember the themes at all. Like literally at all.
My theme was prom.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Wow.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Magic
Magic
School
School
Bus.
Bus.
Yay!
Love that.
Man, when the teacher would bring out the TV on the trolley, it's Magic School Bus time.
Yeah.
This is like a newer one.
Oh,
guys.
is this like elementary or something?
Something like that? Yeah. Starts with an A. Yay!
Yes.
Elementary.
Mm.
This show is so good, y'all.
I need to
It's
watch
so
it.
good. It's so good.
Oh,
Sorry, let me take this off.
This hurts when they look so familiar, and
I
I'm like,
know.
like, I know you.
Jessie.
Oh gosh.
Yes, Faith.
cute.
Thank you, Melissa.
Oh,
Ashley.
wow.
Yeah, Faith. Cece, sorry. Yeah, Breaking Bad, y'all. Okay, let's see. And that was the last one.
Mm.
That's one.
Oh my
I
goodness.
need to watch that show. I've never seen it before.
I never
Yeah, that was
finished
a
it.
good one. All right. So do we want to stick with the school theme for the ambiance, or do we want to do a cozy one?
Either one.
Let's do cozy.
Okay.
Switch it up.
All right. Let's switch it up. Let me go for a cozy one.
Well, you were like, do we want to stick with the school or do we want to do a cozy one? So you did make cozy seem more appealing.
Seriously, that
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's got an ad in the very beginning, but we're going to go ahead and read to the top of the hour. There will be an ad playing, and then after that, it will be the ambiance. Yeah. Happy reading, everyone. I'll see you at the top of the hour. Oh, let me see if I can see the screen again.
Design expert. And this is Krista. She knows what she likes, but she also wants to feel like she...
Hello, friends. How'd you do?
Good.
Good.
How's the cozy going, Keisha? Still going good?
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of like it's slow paced, but I like it, so it's not really like bothering me that it's. I just saw Jessie with her mustache. Sorry. But it's going good. I'm 39 pages in on chapter 4. I forgot to mention earlier too something funny that this does is at the beginning of each of the chapters, it gives a Georgia Belle fact. So Georgia Belle fact number 27. In the South, we greet one another with bits of juicy gossip, not some old boring Yankee-like salutation. So like there's just something quirky at the beginning of every chapter too. So, but they just found the dead body, so it's just getting into like the nitty gritty of it. But I'm still really liking it.
Okay, awesome. How about you, Liv? How's the Atlas 6 going?
It's going really good. All the characters have finally met. They're at like this society. They're trying to figure out why they're there. It's getting really good. So I'm loving it. Also, the illustrations in this are super cool. They're like character
Cool.
illustrations.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was in there.
Yeah, it's super fun. And there's like kind of dark
Ooh.
academia end pages. So yeah, it's really good. It's very different. But the writing, I was kind of scared it would be a little bit too like pretentious for me, but it's really not. So I'm
That's good.
liking it and I'm glad.
Awesome. All right. What about you, Coach Jessie?
All right.
Look at this mustache. I can't think.
Mustache every time I look.
When she smiles.
On that note,
She has a whole bunch of them.
Oh my
Oh, gosh.
gosh.
okay, anyways. They were like $2 and it came with like 12 of them or like 6 of them. Big difference there.
I love it. Oh man.
I am really, really liking this one. This is how much I'm liking it. I actually highlighted in the book, and I don't do any of that stuff.
I don't either. That's impressive.
I won't read it because I know like Keisha and Gwen are gonna read this, I think, next month. But
Yeah.
it was a really romantic quote that just made my heart go, oh my. And it's on
Oh,
page
my heart.
112. My heart,
Oh,
my
my
soul. But it's on page 112. But I got to pay, I'm getting ready to start chapter 17, which is on page 139. But I'm like really liking this book a lot.
Yay. That's so good. Everybody's loving their books. I don't think I'm having as successful time as you guys, but I'm making progress. And honestly, that's what counts. So I made it to page like 212, 213. Yeah. So
I'm curious what you're gonna rate that one because I unhauled it recently, but
well, it's not going to be 5 stars. I can tell you that.
okay. I made the right choice then.
Yeah, I feel like if it's not 5 stars, unhaul is like okay to go. But it's going to be like a 3. I guess it just depends on like what
The end.
the end, you know, like what is the deal? Because it just seemed like this setup is something like, so Seraphine has a twin brother named Danny, and they also have an older brother named Edwin. And when they were born, when the twins were born, the mom jumped off the cliff, offed herself. The au pair fled. And so it's just been like, you know, the boys and the dad for a while. And then recently the dad, there was an accident and he died. So it's now just the kids. And Seraphine's like going through the house, like going through the dad's belongings. And she finds this photo. And in the photo, she sees like the mom, the dad, Edwin, and the mom is only holding like one baby. And of course, that's the day that the mom, you know, jumped off the cliff. And so she's like, well, why would you take a picture of like only one of us? Like who's in the picture? And people are explaining it away like, well, you know, like maybe one of you were asleep. Maybe, you know, there's more pictures. Maybe. So to me, I'm like, okay, that doesn't mean that like, I don't know. So they're just trying to make you think like, who is the baby? And, you know, and I'm just like, does it really matter a little bit. Like, I don't know. So, but it is like, I kind of like the au pairs chapters better than Seraphine. Like, I'm like, I don't even really care about that. But I really like her, like, going to the Somerset house and like taking the job, taking care of Edwin, and I don't know, all the juicy gossip that was happening, like people sleeping with people and all that, as they do in rich families. And I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like, it's not really gripping me that much. But okay. Let's see. Gonna go to bed. Good night. 92 pages into the 7-year slip. I'm enjoying the chemistry between the characters, but I have so many logistical questions. According to Liv, there's no
overthink it.
answers.
No.
There's no answers.
Just enjoy the ride. And be
Yeah.
pleased.
Liv told me that before we went live, and I
Yes.
feel like knowing that
You
makes
just
it-
have to go with it. It's a thing that
Yeah.
happens, and moving on.
Yeah.
Now reading that sprint, found a flea on Monster. My dog. Oh my gosh, the dog's name is Monster. I love it. Oh my goodness. 20 pages of Babel that sprint. Got to 30%. 35 pages. Only 30 pages left. Feeling 4.25. Okay. This quarter star rating though.
It's a very specific.
Love it.
106 of Divine Rivals. Got to page 158 that sprint. Made it to 165. 156. That was kind of like twisted. The numbers are all mixing together, flying through it and actually kind of liking it. Felt the same way. I felt so much better as the book went on though. Okay, good. Enjoying during the last sprint and reading at the coffee shop of curiosity for Liv's book
Yay.
club. Let's see. Wanted to read Babel for the readathon. I lost my nerve because it's so long. Yeah. I just compared it to Fourth Wing, which is on my TBR, and it's pretty comparable page-wise. 18% into Knitlandia for the activity prompt. That sounds cute. Probably a knitting cozy mystery. 38 pages that sprint. Enjoying it so far. Page 137 of Our Wives Under the Sea. It's so weird and interesting. Yeah, if you like weird books, you'll probably like it. I'm not a weird book fan, so I didn't, but 107 pages of crumbs. Thanks for the sprints. No problem. I'm back. Yes, I'm doing another sprint, Elizabeth. Good to know. 90 pages into Golden Sun, and the series is so good. 68 of The Keeper of Hidden Books, and it's already wrecking me. It takes place in Poland during World War II. Ooh, yeah, those are heart-wrenching books. Oh, okay. Got some insight. Hello. Just hopped on. Finished Echo War. Started the Off Limits rule this morning, so that's what I'll be reading tonight. Did you finish that, Keisha?
It was the second one. I did finish it. I don't want to talk about it because I didn't like it as much as the first one. The character in that one made me so mad.
Oh no. I have that.
Yeah. I didn't like the female in this one. I liked her in the first one, but this one I was like, you're unbearable. I don't like you.
Oh
So.
no.
Yeah.
unbearable.
Unbearable. Chapter 10 of The Drowning Kind for PE. I'm going to switch and start House of Salt and Sorrows for
Ooh,
science.
I love it. So creepy.
I think is that the one that Kendall made an aesthetic like reel of or something? I feel
Probably.
like she did. And it's like fantasy, right? And I was like, I know I probably shouldn't read this, but that aesthetic though is really calling to me.
That's good.
I just started 1, 2, 3, but had to pause to get annotation supplies for this one too. I'm gonna end up tabbing every book. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Kayla.
I love that.
38 pages into Atlas 6. She's enjoying it.
Yeah,
Getting
she
the
did
pages
do
from-
that reel.
Yeah, I thought yeah.
It's young adult, so it's not difficult to understand if you ever
Yeah.
did try it. But
Yeah, but I was like, ooh, I'm intrigued.
I love the name Aylin too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's really, I like that name too. Fair enough about our wives. I like the weird ones.
Yeah, Bunny. Did I say that? I unhauled it because I was like, I ain't keeping it no more. But it was intriguing.
Not only
No,
did you unhaul it,
ma'am.
but you unhauled it to me.
I did. but
That's a
And I
note
did
from
not
me.
like this book. I did not like it.
Wait, Keisha,
At
you
all.
liked Bunny?
yeah.
I
I mean,
didn't-
I gave it like a 4-star, and then like after the discussion on it, I gave it a 5.
Hold up.
I still don't
know.
understand
I am
that.
like, absolutely not. Absolutely
I don't know that I
not.
would like it if I read it today.
I mean, I literally like that is one book that it was just so weird. And I have seen like really good book discussions on it though.
Yeah.
But even so, I'm like, no, I didn't get that out of the story. But next year on my podcast, I'm going to have Elizabeth from Reading Riley and Summer from Seasons Readings on my podcast because they both love that book. They
Yeah.
both really enjoy it. And I'm rereading it, which is, I unhauled my copy. So
I'm
when
so
Keisha
sorry.
was getting rid of it, I was like, I don't want to pay for the book. So can
Yeah, I was like,
give
here
it
you
to
go.
me for free, girl. And she's like, yeah. So she gave me her copy and I was like, okay, at least I didn't have to pay for it, you know? And so I'm going to reread it though, and then talk about it with people that love
I'm
it.
pumped for that.
I don't
And
know
then, of
who
course,
you are,
Summer
Keisha.
like rated Bunny and Our Wives Under the Sea like 5 stars. And I'm like, no, ma'am.
Yeah. I think I just read it at the right time. You know, if I read it today, I probably wouldn't like it enough. But
Well, I don't think you would like it
no
today,
right
but,
time.
but there's never a right time for that.
I get the concept. I just
No.
got it after the fact. Like I didn't understand what I was reading.
I feel like if
And
someone
so-
needs to explain it to me, like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Keisha, I'm just shocked that you really enjoyed that one. But yet,
Yeah.
out of all the
yeah.
other books that you've
I
talked
know.
about.
it's just a different season of reading for me. Like I don't know. When I read it, I liked it. Like I said, if I
Well,
read it today, I probably would
The
hate it.
problem is that what I got out of it, all the discussions that I have heard, nobody has thought the same thing that I thought. And when I was reading it
That's
in my
cool.
head, what I was getting out of the story, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then at the end, I was like, nope, I don't like it anymore. But then people were like, no, that's not even like what happened at all. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Same here.
then I'm real confused.
Yep.
No.
So Heather, good luck with that. Bunny is our in-person book club pick for one of my book clubs in October, and I'm pumped. I hope you love it. Even
I would
Elizabeth
rather
loves
read
Bunny.
I would rather read Rotten Apples multiple times.
Yeah,
Well, at least
same.
Rotten Apples
Same.
is short.
but
And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we're talking
I can
about
follow
Comfort Me
Rotten
with
Apples.
We're gonna retitle
So
this
throw
book.
rotten apples at y'all if we don't quit talking about this dang book all the time.
Oh my goodness. So Angel goes, I loved Our Wives too. So I'm putting Bunny on my TBR for next month. I love the weird ones. Oh my
God.
goodness. Yeah.
I was reading it and I was like, am I actually reading this? And then like all the other stuff like behind the scenes and all that. But I was just like,
Which one are you talking
Yeah,
about?
which one are we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, Bunny.
Bunny.
I just
Okay,
wanted to
I'm like,
hit my
it
head
sounds like
against the
both of
wall
them.
Because when
constantly.
I read it, it was like super popular at the time. Like
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
was talking. Like I think it just came out, so I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to read Bunny."
I will say that Mona Awad's writing is very smart, though. I have read other books by her since then, and she's just like a very smart woman. Like her
Mhm.
words and her sentence structure is just like
I
up
do want to
here.
try something
And I'm
else
like,
by
bring
her.
it on down here
Yeah.
to my level. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
Very
It's not
intelligent.
leisure
you can
reading.
Mm.
yeah. So, what's a book that you read this year that you were like maybe excited for, or you took a chance on that you were just like, no, this is not it?
Rotten Apples.
Yeah,
Well,
I did
okay.
read that this year too. And I was like,
Comfort Me with
You with
Apples,
a
though. What?
You with a View.
Oh, that you also unhauled to me.
You're gonna everybody else is gonna love it. It's a me problem. It's a great book. It's not for
Yeah,
me.
you were really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
The new Catrion Award was a big flop for me too.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
the one that
so
was like,
mad.
I've been hearing lots of
I paid
negatory
full
reviews
price.
for that one.
Full price for that book, and Gwen's like, Keisha, don't you think you should wait and like
I
listen?
tried so
yeah.
hard to tell her. I
It's
was
just
like, maybe
I read the
wait.
synopsis, and then Elizabeth
No.
was like, no, and she
Katrina
told her
Ward,
that.
I'm getting it. This will be my last chance. And then literally,
Yeah.
she's like, so remember when you told me to wait?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm unhauling
Elizabeth
it. I
told
was
me
like,
to have to
girl.
I wish I had
told
waited
you.
too.
Ugh, I'm so upset.
I don't think I'm gonna read anymore from her.
Oh,
I think I'm kind of done.
this one for me. The last word.
You didn't like it?
I DNF'd it at 50%.
I loved it.
I know. I think I might give it a try, but I don't know. I was just very disappointed.
Yeah, Patricia wants to cuddle. You read it for an in-person book club, 1 star. Have you not seen this one? It's like the big gorilla hand or monkey hand holding the. It's like
What is up with these in-person book clubs, Bonnie, and now Patricia
know.
wants
What
to
kind of book
cuddle?
clubs?
I don't know.
Y'all
My
part
book
of?
club's doing great. So
My mother-in-law's name is Patricia, so I'm just like, what is this?
Yeah,
Oh my
I've-
gosh.
Is it King Kong?
that is like next to like the Lizard Man romance and Blue Alien smut.
I cannot. Oh.
I finished The Whisper Novel at 4.5 stars. I also think it was in the perfect mood for that book. Just picked up Reckless Girls to start. Always listen to Gwen. I mean, you're not wrong, Elizabeth. You're not wrong. I tried, girl. I tried. I told her because I kind of knew, and I was like, please don't. And she was like,
I
"But
was
it's my favorite
hopeful.
author." I was like, okay,
Well-
I prayed.
That.
Tried. Yes, you're an outlier. Okay, moving on. I love weird books. I need to give another chance of summer, but Elizabeth loved it. I will too. Okay. Go for it, girl.
You do you.
I know you do you. Yes, Rachel. Yes. Let's see. Hey, now my other book club is reading Dead Romantics. I've got good variety going. Yes. Oh, good. It seems like everybody, for the most part, is enjoying it.
Bunny.
Oh, man.
It's a rough time.
Rough. Okay. Does everybody have one more sprint in them for this evening?
Let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's see if I highlight again.
Ooh.
I'll be watching.
Okay.
Watch you. All right. Happy reading, y'all. Yeah, we'll check back top of the hour. All right, ladies, how'd you do? Final check-in. I made a lot of progress tonight, so I'm very happy about that. I made it to 272, and there's like 358 pages, so less than 100 pages to go.
Nice. Yeah, I think I read a total of 100 pages.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just picture these people at like Hogwarts for some reason.
That's awesome.
It's so good.
That's great. What about you guys?
I am on page 197. So
Ooh.
I've read about 150 pages tonight, and I am loving this. And I may have been using my highlighter from time to time.
Oh.
Who am I?
I love that.
But I am loving it. I'm curious how this is all going to like tie together though. But
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. And how's the cozy going?
It's good. I'm getting sleepy. I'm just like,
I
man, it's been a
know.
long week. But I got 60 pages in. So I feel like that's not a lot because I usually feel like in a sprint I could read 30 to 40 pages. But I think it's just because there's so many words on each page. So it's like feeling like it's longer, but I'm still liking it. So that's good.
Yeah.
Are you listening to the audio at all?
Yeah. And they're real Southern in the audio.
Okay.
I think you probably
I
gotta
like
listen real slow too.
Yeah. I'm not speeding it up too much because the accent she's using is really thick. So not that, I mean, I have a thick accent.
Oh my
No.
goodness, that's awesome. Well, Jordan had to go because, kids and stuff like that. And Ashley, she was here. And then, of course, we were talking about letting Lena know what we were talking about while she missed the check-in. I had to go. And then I wanted to say our next reading sprints are on Jessie's channel Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Jessie's normal time slot. So, Jessie, you crack me up. I cannot.
It's Monday night reading sprints.
So if you follow this link, it will take you directly there so you can set a reminder for those. Let's see. Rachel, send your slip, the most perfect description of a man's eyes that I've ever read.
I highlighted that, so
I also tapped
she's
that.
So she's not wrong. Yes, good night, Heather. I finished Icebreaker and I went to Multiple Timelines book. Only upon review discovered it wasn't. Spent this hour finding a new book and fixing my TBR to repost after this.
Oh,
Use it for something. It doesn't matter. Made it to page 22. Really liking it so far. 45% in dealing with a 4-year-old meltdown. That's fun. Distracted this time around. Got 20 pages. Watching Sister Wives. Made it to 187. Made it to 228. 66% of the way through. That's awesome. Made it to page 90. Read another 25 pages. Good start for tonight. Yeah, I would say 18% into the off limits rule. Well, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I had so much fun. I cannot wait to see everybody's PJ pictures tomorrow. That's going to be super fun. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Thanks for playing the games with me. Thanks for reading with me. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Don't forget to enter to win the prize pack on my announcement video. And if you missed what's in the prize pack, I'll post a picture on Instagram at Lavender Mud so you can see that, or you can scroll back to the beginning of the live. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good night and we'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.
bye.
bye.